Hello everybody, Beast of James here, welcome back to another part of Pokemon Legends EA. Last time we continued further on to Region, got a brand new Mega third of the team, Staraptor. Now let's continue on, shall we? But first... With Fontagon, I can get no more donuts, right? So how many do I have? 2, 4, 6, and... Might as well do this stuff. Anyway, let's get to it. One look into the Lumiose Museum, you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be champion for sure. I never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richism. Excuse me. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. But let's begin with the paintings over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does, but Jim Rivera is mystifying herself. The tree in the painting is supposed to be in 500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it growing up. I don't know, maybe. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him into all kinds of places. I kinda like to see this 1500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. Phil can go practice anywhere as long as we got Pokemon. My dear mom once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership and Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with a car and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. I wonder if this is going to end with one of those portals popping up in the museum. One truly appreciated the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richism Museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Buildings can also be a disaster magnet. The big power outage, the town were running wild, and now the hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true. As much as I hope to find legendary Pokemon hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things are okay. Plus, we gotta find what's causing all this rogue evolution and stop it. Not let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donut delivery to support you. If this is all right, if you go see what's on display over there, you bet. And now we get to see the Crossium Legends, literally. It's more a lot of people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure are rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ancha? Seems more like you're a Hoopa's friend trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure it'd be up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer. Especially considering the examples I have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try and be the strongest, you know. Although, I'm curious how it feels to reach rank 80 in Zia Royale. Any of your James? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ancha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ringer. My special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall I move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Sometimes just got back to the Magistrate. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What? We found a section of hyperspace was only this temple. Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? No. Hard to say, maybe. If Pokemon you're after has something to do with the temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you already got a spectacular Pokemon Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you together all the time, but that one's special. How did you meet Hoopa anyway? I haven't found Hoopa. Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. Again, that height. Isn't that the same time your ma got sick or something? I don't remember. Poor thing looked much for worse or wear. It seemed to have just lost a bit of a mighty Pokemon it played at Parincon. I fed Hoopa a freshly baked donut and perked up straight away. It stuck on my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power. I feel Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. Alright. What am I looking for? Of course you choose this one. Check out this painting, Ancha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always knew you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours, Ancha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a Pokemon trainer. If our conversation about whether you wanted to be a trainer weigh on you? I suppose so. It's mostly due to my dear mama. I talk to her very much, so I'd like to be able to gift her a fine Pokemon. You think this is Diantha's kid? But if I become a trainer, I worry I never live up to the standards she's set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyways. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to you, the quiet little cat used to be. Goodness! Either way, you're already amazing, Ancha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriend a Pokemon like Koopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Solari? Yes, please. And we're gone. Actually, while you're here. That should do it. Anyway, welcome. May I help you? So this is Cafe Celine. What a lovely looking place. I'd order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. I wonder what combination of characters will run into now. Because how things are going, it's definitely going to happen. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ancha? I try it out. It's how my dear ma takes hers. This is the flavor ma loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Yep. Your solid blend is looking really good to me. Trade you for my moo milk tea? You don't mind if I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa, you'd think you'd rather have one of Ancha's own this stuff? You got an amazing boost of power whenever you want Ancha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a look from some amazing Pokemon before Ancha found you. Yeesh. And then you went and took Ancha into hyperspace with you? I guess I just now realize how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Loomis without you two. So if things get rough, ask for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work, for all of Lumiose' sake. If you think about it, what Ancha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, James? Glad you're with us, Ancha. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was not going to be to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose. When Hoopa armed with distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, James? And on one hand, Legendary got his butt whooped. Left from something there. On the other hand, yeah, I'd probably peek. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll be here in Kobo's pretty soon, huh? Most likely, as much as I hate for our fun end, we better return to Hotel Z. Alright, anything? The game's all back. How was playing tours for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you, wish I could have tagged along. You can visit a museum and go to a cafe literally anytime you like. You just don't get it, Naveen. Sometimes it's about the destination, it's about the company. I guess it's got more important things to talk about. Indeed, well done at derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ancha. Whatever could it be? Wow, look at Vagrant. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we left up while you were out of town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ancha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matched with everyone at last. I don't see one Karina anywhere, so I'm not... How come only Ernst is getting loaded? Can you sew one onto my outfit too? Hangstones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These are still in my bottom of my Pokemon. I'll never take them off. Logo or no logo, Karina, you're part of TMZ too. Alright. Wait, did I hear that? Sound like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better see what it is. Alright, let's see if I can get a good peek. Nope. Alright, what are we doing? Alright. No sign of anything yet? No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. I've already had enough dealing with ghosts from the last time. What's wrong, game? Flash with Rogue Mega Bay Net? And Frostlass. Gulp. Yeah. This code must have come from Hyperspace Lumiose, right? Yeah, I know I've been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this code will probably turn up the same way. Jeez, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over us if we don't take care of things. What should we do about our Gulpin pest? Yes. I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ancha's donuts lured here. I bet could have just lived here, couldn't it? Easy to let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm deaf a scare if Garrett gave me. To be fair, I was on the roof. I'm pretty sure for Gulpins aren't exactly that flexible. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold up. We got over dated for your mission, and we learned something big. I need a rogue migration task force on here pronto. All three of you. Wow, you're tasked with now. You gotta go, Tani? Obviously. Later, Nivin, can you two hold down a fort and look after Ancha? We definitely will cover an in-person visit after all the data crunching is done. Let's go. Alright. One, two, three, four. Number one. And let's go for 4. That should do it. Let's check one of these out. You know, I wonder if it's gonna be for all of them or just the top one. And looks like we gotta deal with this first one. And away we go. Alright, we're here. What's the stitch? There you are. Let's get the how you do's. The research about what used to be Prism Tower continued to confound us. Okay. All research and we're still in the dark about the massive whatever it is. Yeah, maybe, but it's not all bad news. After pondering all the day, we all have a fear about Hyperlumios itself. We think Hyperlumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philip, fill him in. It's too confusing for me, so I'll let my subordinate here who have a better shot. Well, I ran the boss's summary. The degree of which Hyperlumios resembles parts of our cities made us suspicious. So I went looking through your survey data to see if we can find a cause for resemblance. We came to expect that it's not Lumios itself being affected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, it's unconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philip. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's the effect of a subconscious of people and Pokemon. That's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Ice Lumios keep expanding at this rate, there's no telling which havoc might occur. We've got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't you get overconfident. It's still tough there. Keep finding hyperspace to build up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, Pokemon don't seem to get XP from being Pokemon Hyperspace Lumios, so that would definitely help. Thanks, Sabu. Guess we'll better order up some more donuts from Chef Ancho. Because that would do some help. Good luck out there. Alright, let's try this again. Let's give this a shot. Into the breach. Seems like it made into a strange place of hyperspace luminous, huh, kid? Hyperspace is one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Maybe you have a train to see there a reflection of the bear resemble itself by the trains if you're on our side, eh? If you are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks to play through the battle zone. I'll keep you playing busy, so no slouching, kid. So these are pure battle zones. Oh, whoops. And one bites the dust. Oh, that's stupid. Down. And down goes another one. That was our second of the hope. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to get alcohol and ghost moves now that I figure out. Comes another one. Oh well. Well, at least I know which ones to avoid for now. You know, I wonder if I should just keep shifting between the two realms. Well, might as well get this stone out of the way. Into the break. You know, I wonder if I should just be skipping in between the travel times for this. On through. On it. Wait. Oh, good. Alrighty then. Yeah, I don't think I have much to say, so I'm probably gonna just go in between for some. Where? Ah. In we go. Loading, loading. One down. Alright, one more left. Alright, just need to find one last one. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Alright, now let's see if I can get apply this thing. Yeah, I remember you. Come on, where in the world is this? It's a giant golden ball. I be having this much trouble. Darn it, darn it, darn it! Just when I found the darn thing, too. Maybe I should look up a list of where these things appear. Of how early it is, I doubt there's actually any set. What's with all the portals being in Zone 5? I mean, come on. Here we go. And we're watching, and we're waiting. Done. Missed this one originally, I guess. Oh, right. Undetected. Go. Not down there. You know, I wish they had a sound cue for the ball. There it is. Now I'm supposed to do some collection. I wonder if we're gonna bring this type of thing back for other Pokemon games. I mean, this is probably the only place I can think of land for level 100 Pokemon. I wonder how many of these coins I have at the moment anyways. So you have an X portal. And back again into the abyss. Right, this place is basically cut off. Oh, as soon as you pass this. And if I'm right, the big thing should appear here. And it ain't. And it's on the other side. Lovely. Oh boy. And done. How in the world am I supposed to get up there anyway? I mean, why even the point? Unless it's for something to port over there, but still. Let's see if I can't get up there. The roof. Darn it. And we're out. Going in. Up we go. And with that, that's all of them. Alright, now let's find this thing. right here. Golden, golden, golden.
You.
There you are. Then now the store noticed that the store was in the car. Very weird. More collecting. Oh, guys. It's great to see them in the game. And here's the last one. Alright. Let's see. Got them all, got them all, got them all. Besides the new pattern, got them. Alright then. Let's get to the big boy. Actually, let's do some leveling real fast. Let's hope we'll be able to handle whatever's. Okay. Here we go into Hyperspace Lumiose. Ground power. And let's not go to two big ones. Wonder what Pokemon we're fighting. And away we go. Huh. We're indoors for once. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, James, look! In the middle of the battle court. Oh, I know where this is going. Let's see. Wish there was a faster way, but whatever. Armory. Frostlass. Clefairy. Wish I could level some of these Pokemon before going into this, but best I can do. Whoops, can't believe I almost brought a fire type to this. Pokemon is no joke. We better be ready to use Mega Ocean Plus moves. Maybe my special current could use some sushi, or I could just make it way bigger. Oof, that can wait. Let's win this. For Lumius and for whatever Pokemon you need help. Huh. I'm glad they made the time to make this stuff. Whoever made the sushi platter was really committed to the vision, or to doing a bit. The sushi isn't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. If Mega Ocean is a joke to you or something. I'm trying to. Your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning. I'm ready. Oh. There he is. Oh, I probably should have changed my move now that I think about it. Oh well, too little, too late. Whoa, boy. Hold still, darn it. Darn it, I really can't land a hit on these guys. Finally. Oh, that's just BS. Finally. It's me. Woo! Alright, now where were we? Thank you. Oh, darn it. Alright, let's prove it again. And just in case. Alright, let's try this again. Into the breach. Yeah. Oh, right. It ain't going down. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I'm ready. Bring it. Alright, doing some damage now. Follow Shadow. Ah, darn it! I'm max level. What am I missing? Do I need to get better donuts? Ah! Darn it! You know, if I was going, I think I'm gonna end this here. I know, but I think I need to try and do some experimentation. Until then, Beast of Jane signing out.